What's up, everybody? You're here with the Fly Guy. All right, today I just wanted to provide you with some updates. I have been really busy working on my website and getting everything updated and getting everything streamlined so it is a better user experience, and all my recipes and tying resources are organized moving forward. All right, so these are the new updates to my website. I have revised my blog. I have new tying recipes available. I have a Woolly Bugger cheat sheet and quick reference guide. And I've expanded to offer lessons and consultations that are going live on January 20th. Also, if you have not joined my email list, go ahead and sign up. You will receive a free 15-minute fly tying consult when you join the Fly Guy crew. I send out regular emails regarding fly patterns, new things on the website, and exclusive discounts for my members. So make sure to go ahead and join the crew and get that free 15-minute consult. All right, so one of the first things that I updated was my blog. I have that revised, and some of the things that I changed with it is just the structure of it and its function. I've got fly tying tips and fly fishing tips on there currently. I've also got YouTube videos up on the blog as well, so you can reference those. I do go a little bit deeper than the YouTube videos, and I offer just some different insights. And I'm also going to be sharing some of my personal insights from the water and more of advanced techniques that I may not share on some YouTube videos that I use at the Vice. So if you're interested in everything fly tying and fly fishing, especially my journey through it as I've moved over here to the Philippines, make sure to check out the blog. I'm always updating it, and moving forward, there's going to be some great content. All my blog articles are connected to existing resources that I have on my website, and they will be updated regularly with new resources as I put them out there. So lots of good things coming this year. 2026 is going to be awesome. I recently uploaded a Woolly Bugger cheat sheet to be used as a quick reference guide to help anybody who's wanting to improve their Woolly Bugger tying techniques and just have a reference guide they can use at their fly tying bench. In this guide, you'll find material tips, proven tying strategies, common mistakes and how to avoid them or fix them. You'll find basic fishing strategies, and you'll also find a simple color guide to help get you started. So this guide was designed to be a very short document, and as I am very thorough, I realized that the more information I wanted to put in there, it was quickly evolving and growing. So it is a quick read, but there's a lot in there. So if you're a beginning or intermediate tyer, check out the Woolly Bugger cheat sheet. I've got it linked in the description for you. So the biggest update that I've done both in 2025 and now in 2026 is offering lessons in fly tying. I have got a few lessons and consultations up on my website right now. I actually have a new camera coming. It was delayed a little bit with the shipping, and that's actually why I had to push back the lessons going live until it arrives. The fly tying lessons, I have an open tying session and a Woolly Bugger specific session. There's going to be more sessions coming, so stay tuned for that. I will let you know when they go live, and I have the materials available for those. And by materials, it's not the tying materials necessarily. I actually have resources that I give my students once they sign up and they complete the lesson. I'll have something for you so that you can reference things as you move forward on your own. With the Woolly Bugger lesson, I include the Woolly Bugger cheat sheet with that. So I have a lot of things that I want to push out there so that you guys can use them to your advantage when you're at the bench, when you're at the Vice. You can upload some of these PDFs, some of the quick reference guides, the recipes on a tablet or a smartphone while you're tying, and you can have those right there available to you. Actually, when I was learning tying and I was getting into the sport, I didn't have any of this. I learned from books. I would have a book set up behind my Vice, and I would be reading and going back to tying and trying to learn the techniques. So I kind of learned it through the grind, and that's what I want to help you guys with. Is I want to help whoever wants to take their tying to the next level. I want to be able to help you get past the learning curve faster than I did. If you want to improve your tying techniques, you want somebody to give you feedback on what you're working on, or you're just getting started and you want a personalized lesson to help push you in the right direction and kind of beat the learning curve a little bit, these lessons are going to be great for you. I've been teaching fly tying ever since I was in my early 20s. I've done large demonstrations for local groups back home in Ohio. And one of the things that I've really enjoyed was how I got into the sport. This is actually how I got into fly fishing in the first place. I started tying. My first job was at a fly shop, and I started working there right as I was turning 12 years old. And I started tying for the store, and the guy said, "Wow, those are really good. Keep tying them." He showed me how to make one simple trout fly, and he's like, "Keep tying those. We're going to sell them." And I've been commercially tying ever since. It's only been up until recently that I have stopped tying commercially. And I want to share all the things that I've learned from a lifetime of fly tying with you. And if I can help you in any way get involved in fly tying and pair that with your love for fly fishing, I'd be glad to help. Even though the lessons are not live until the 20th, my calendar is available for bookings. I have those listed under each section heading on the website. So each lesson has its own calendar. You can check those out and go ahead and reserve your spot. Check out my current lessons and consultations linked in the description below. If you're unsure of what lesson would help you out the best, if you haven't already, sign up for the Fly Guy crew. You'll get a free 15-minute fly tying consult, and I can always help you with your next steps moving forward in your fly tying journey. During that free 15-minute consult, we can talk about tools, materials, fly patterns you're working on, and anything related to fly tying that you might want to be working on or improving. I'm looking forward to talking with you and tying some flies. So with all the things that I've been coordinating to get this stuff up on the website and everything working and flowing smoothly as it should, things have been a little light on the channel, but I'm coming back into a regular recording schedule. There's going to be tying demos next week, especially with the arrival of my new camera. It is a dual purpose camera, and I'm excited about this one. So stay tuned. I've got a lot of good things coming. 2026 is going to be a great year. More updates are going to be coming regularly on my website and my blog, as well as the YouTube channel. So stay tuned. I've got a lot coming. And if you want those updates, make sure to join the Fly Guy crew and get that free 15-minute consult. Right now, I'm in the beginning stages of coordinating getting some of my other fly tying materials shipped from the United States. I was able to get materials here in the Philippines, and I'm going to be talking about that actually as one of my videos coming up. Just some of the materials that I was able to acquire here for way less. I've always been a fly tyer that has not wanted to necessarily create bench art, but also not just tie a fly as quick as possible, go out there and run and gun. I like to bridge the gap between guide flies and also having something be well made, put together, and looking good. So I like to be a little bit more middle ground. I lean towards guide flies because I've been a fly fishing guide, and it's very important to be able to maximize your time at the vise so you're not cutting yourself short with your time on the water. Because the whole reason that we do this, the whole reason that we tie flies, unless your goal is to create bench art, it's to get out there and catch fish. So I'm excited to bring you more tying demos and more fly tying resources at tfgflies.com. Make sure to check out all the things that I've done on my website that is linked below, and the new lesson offerings as well. If you like this video, go ahead and hit thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more fly fishing and fly tying videos. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll catch you next time.